So I've had this problem here with my Ryobi drill where I've gone to put a big drill bit in it and the chuck's got stuck open, so no matter what I do, she's stuck. So I ended up figuring out how to get it unstuck. So I thought I'd just make a quick video on how to do that. So you gotta take the chuck off, and in order to do that there's a screw on the inside of the chuck just there, and it's threaded back to front, so you've got to, instead of going lefty loosey righty tighty, it's righty loosey. So you're going to want to get a big Phillips head screwdriver and you got to turn that right, and it's quite hard when I first did it, so I put it in the vise, but because I've already done it, it shouldn't be too hard. So once you got that out, in order to get the actual chuck off, you are going to want to put the chuck in reverse. So in reverse, and you need something to grab onto the chuck with. So you can either put a rag around it and put it in the vise, or use some multi-grips. And it's pretty aggressive, so you got to be careful. But because mine's already loose, it shouldn't be too bad. So in reverse, and see that unscrews just like that. Once you have the chuck off, what you're going to want to do is just absolutely soak it in WD-40 or some sort of lubricant, so that absorbs in the chuck mechanism. So you could even put that in something overnight to let it soak. And then once it's soaked, you're going to want to put it back on the drill. So screw it back on, nice and tight. Screw back in. Then once the chuck's back on, what you're going to want to do is get something to protect it, and then using multi-grips or in a vise, you're going to want to turn it clockwise, looking at the chuck that way. There you go. That's unstuck. So that's what I did. It may not work with everyone, but it's worth a shot.